Brad.
I'm John. So, Tommy has done something different on his channel. He's done a reaction video of something he did himself years ago.
There you go.
So, this is a video. It was not even on his channel. He found it on someone else's channel of something he did back in 2011.
And that was a long time.
Yeah. It was a duet he did
Oh,
on
I'm sorry.
TV.
That was last year.
It was a duet he did on TV of Roxette's The Look.
Oh.
Now, luckily, I stole the beginning part of Tommy's own thing, so he'll just explain what's going on.
Oh. All right. Well, let's check it out. Before we do, make sure you hit that like, subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there.
Most people know me as the guitarist of Sabaton and that guy who does crazy YouTube covers once a week. I've done so much more than that. I had a career on my own a couple of years before I joined Sabaton. Not as successful, obviously, but still a career. And I thought we should take a look at some of these things that I've done. So we're going to start off with something really, really cool. It's a live performance on national live TV, one of the biggest shows in Sweden called Allsång på Skansen. Sing along on the Skans. In 2011, I had the honor of participating in this glorious TV show called Allsång på Skansen, where I actually did a duet together with a guy called Måns Zelmerlöw. And for you who don't know who Måns Zelmerlöw is, he won the Eurovision Song Contest with his song Heroes a couple of years ago. So Måns Zelmerlöw, he put on a wig and some heavy metal clothes, and together, me and him, we sang the song The Look from Roxette.
So, since he did it, we're going to do it too.
All right.
Because I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah.
So, this is Tommy from...
Nothing never dies on the internet.
No, nothing dies on the internet. Well, it was on TV and someone uploaded it.
Yeah.
So 2011 is 14 years ago. So it's been a minute. Yeah. Okay.
Time just goes by way too quick.
I know.
She's a juvenile scam, never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavily bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Her kissing is the color, her loving is the wild dog. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. While paperwork can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue. When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. T-bone is a lover's disguise, banging on the head drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. She's got the look. Swinging to the band, never missing number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a wet sand, kissing is a wet sand. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look.
This is for YouTube. It's like he might as well be in his basement doing it. Because it's kind of like he's having the exact same amount of fun and putting the exact kind of energy into it that he does just on his regular Saturday videos.
Yeah. Well, and we always make fun of how young he looks. You know, here we are, what'd you say, 14 years ago, and
yeah,
he looks like he's 5. Not really, but...
Well, when he joined Sabaton, it really amused Joachim and the other members of the group that they, do a show. They'd go out for a quick afterwards, or a long one, and it never failed. Wherever they were, Tommy always got carded.
I can see why.
It's like they never let him forget that one. It's
no,
like,
back in the day, I used to get carded all the time.
It's like, he's over 21, he can drink. But, yeah, carded everywhere.
To the band, never miss a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a wet sand, kissing is a wet sand. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la.
Admittedly, I am amused by the wig that Mans is wearing. I also don't remember back in the day Tommy having his hair bleached blonde.
That's what I was going to say. It's like he obviously still had the hair, or he had the hair back then, but it was a lot blonder.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a suspicion it probably was bleached blonde. So it's kind of like at some point in time in the last 14 years, all of that has grown out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder how long that took to grow out. Because that's a lot of blonde hair.
Right.
That effectively is, 90s moment, a L'Oreal commercial.
You're right.
He's coming out of the ocean. Have the hair flick. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, it's fun watching his own reaction to it as well, because he points out a lot of the little things that he does during that, sort of like playing wise, and any notes and stuff that he flowed while he was doing it. Because I remember one of the things he mentioned was, you can tell back then a lot of his guitar style was influenced by Gary Moore, still is. But a lot of his guitar style was influenced by Gary Moore, insofar as he said, as you watch this video, you're going to, this is something I, caught him say at the beginning. It's kind of like, when you watch this video, you're going to see me, doing a whole bunch of things, like this and this and this. That's all stuff that I was doing because I was such a huge Gary Moore fan. He still is. And, all the sort of like Gary Moore things that he was copying,
Yeah.
So, so many of them kind of like ended up in this, his early playing style.
Right.
Because it's kind of like it was sort of like he was mimicking his
Oh, yeah.
idol.
Right, yeah.
Well, I mean,
that's-
it's a really good way to learn.
Yeah,
to
well,
be
that's what
honest.
influences you, so you're gonna, can cater to that. I guess.
Yeah,
you're gonna,
That's
follow it.
Yeah,
your
you're going to watch.
influence.
You're going to
Yeah.
follow. You're going to watch. You're going to practice.
and
in
then,
that style.
and then over the years and time, and
Yeah,
you do,
kinda
and you're
like
going to pick
develop
up your own
thing.
style, and
because it's kind of like you take AC/DC. They've got a reasonably good guitarist. You've probably heard of him. And it's kind of like there are a lot of people who kind of like model themselves, sort of like, oh,
yeah,
I want to learn. That makes me want to learn the guitar.
right.
So I'm gonna, basically I'm gonna watch his videos and stuff, and I'm gonna play the guitar like that. And then, if you keep at it, that develops on into your own style after the fact, because it's kind of like, oh, you know what, I like that guy's style of playing over there. I'm gonna add some of that into it.
Yeah.
So in a lot of, and if you take lessons, then your guitar style, honestly, is going to end up being, to start with, is going to be the same as your teacher. That's
Right.
just kind of how it works.
Yeah. So, well, that was fun. That
Mhm.
was, to look back to those couple of years.
Yeah, it's just a
There's a
it's
few
been-
years
it's just
back.
been a minute or so.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, maybe he'll.
I almost did the completely meta thing of us reacting to Tommy reacting to himself, but
Well,
I
that's
decided,
I thought we were going to do.
yeah, I thought that was going to be a little bit too kind of,
Well, if we think about it, we could put the link in to his reaction to it.
oh yeah, to his reaction to this. Yeah,
If by the time we get it uploaded, if we think about it, there's a long time between now and then, and
Yeah.
memory forgets things. So,
if I remember, I'll just throw it in as a comment. So
oh yeah, we can do that too.
that's probably easier. Then you don't have to hunt in our description for it.
Right. So, well, obviously we're going to continue hitting Tommy up, and hopefully we'll find some more of these old clips because it was kind of nice and fun.
Well,
to
if he keeps doing
watch.
them, then
Yeah. so if you want to see any of those, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
please comment suggestions down below. And if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will probably tell you when we do them.
Until then, thanks for watching.